Another FPL game week, and last week I did not make a video, and it was a good luck charm for me because I had 82 points last week, so I get some confidence back and I get the confidence to tell you what to do this game week as well. I have not been having a very good season for like a lot of reasons, but finally my uh, trust in Eze and Rogers and these sort of midfielders, Enzo Fernandez, this paid off finally. So now I can be a little more relaxed, and hopefully this is the time that this is the game week that changed my whole season. But talking about this game week, obviously, if you have triple captain, you simply triple captain Haaland. This is the game everyone has been waiting for. If you still have the triple captain chip, just triple captain Haaland. Don't think twice. If you have the free hit, then what you need to do? You need to have Villa triple up. They are playing Wolves. They are in form. Obviously, you'll have Rogers. You should have Watkins. You can have Cash, who has been very forward and been involved in a lot of attacking sequences. So you will need this triple up is pretty much safe and sound and can reward you with points. You should trust your Arsenal and Chelsea assets because I feel like if you have Eberechi Eze or Bukayo Saka in your team, you don't just abandon them for this game week. I think you should play them this game week as well because I don't see a lot of options elsewhere. If you have Caicedo or Enzo Fernandez, they can come up with a goal against Arsenal. It won't be. I won't put it past them. If you have Arsenal defenders, I won't put it past Arsenal to keep a clean sheet as well. So the form Arsenal are in, you need to trust their assets. Even if you're playing free hit, you go with the three one Arsenal defender you can go with. You can also go with two strikers, but you can expect a 1-1 sort of a result to 1-1-1 sort of a result. So you need to find those scorers. Whether you are going to go with Mukayo Saka or you are going to go with Eze, I feel like in the long term both are going to be fine. But in this particular game week, I feel like Eze would have more chances of scoring a goal than Bukayo Saka. You can see a few assists from Bukayo Saka maybe at best, but scoring a goal would be tough against Cucurella because he is very sharp and he has locked up Saka before as well, and he has locked up Lamine Yamal this Champions League game week. So yeah, that is my logic behind going for Eze instead of Bukayo Saka. And the other midfielder, obviously, you can go with Declan Rice as well if you want because he can also score from. Uh, he can have an assist from a corner, or he can probably when pressing Chelsea, he can break their build up play, and then we can create a chance from there, or he can end up on a uh, he can end up scoring a goal or two like he has done in the past at Stamford Bridge as well. So yeah, I'll go with him. And mostly, let's check what my team is going to be for this game week. And my team is going to be, I have picked up O'Reilly as well. So even you have to trust Man City. You can go with O'Reilly. You obviously have Haaland, and you can also go with then Jeremy Doku, or you can go with Phil Foden as well, I guess. So yeah, these players you can go and triple up on Manchester City as well this game week. If you look around elsewhere, Manchester United versus Crystal Palace, anything can happen. Maybe it could be a nil-nil draw as well, but you would expect them to keep a clean sheet. Okay, Cunha is injured and he is expected back 4th December, which is not too far away. So I'll be fine with it. I'm playing Shaka versus Bournemouth, which I mean, I don't know, like teams like Sunderland who are doing really well initially, they might fall back and start losing a bunch of games like Bournemouth did. But yeah, Xhaka has been giving output, so he is fine in my team. Enzo Fernandez, see, this is a little bit of weakness in my team where as a Xhaka, Enzo, I don't trust them all to have definite returns. Even Calafiori, I don't expect him to have a definite return. Even Gueye is playing Manchester United, they can come up with a goal. But Watkins, Rogers, Bowen against Liverpool. We talk about taking Liverpool assets. Now we are talking about taking people who are playing Liverpool. So basically, I trust Bowen, and the way West Ham have improved, I feel like Bowen is going to go on one of those runs, And I don't know this exactly, but I feel like Bowen goes on a run in December time as well. I see a lot of fixtures when a lot of fixtures are going play being played. I see Bowen on the score sheet a lot, so I am trusting him with my striking position. You can go with other strikers as well. Let's check all the other strikers who have been doing well. So you can see Thiago has been doing well, and he has a good fixture in this game week as well. So you can go with him. But if you see elsewhere, Haaland at 104 points and the second is 64, so there is not much competition. You can see Welbeck, Mateta, you can go with Richarlison, Bowen. So it is there is not much to look at in those zones. Voldemort you can go with, but I would prefer Bowen. I'm fine with Bowen. If you look at the midfield, Embuemo you can go with, but he's playing Crystal Palace, so you wouldn't want him then. Mente has been doing well, but who are Brighton playing this game week? Brighton are playing Nottingham Forest away, so I don't think that is a banker. Embuemo you can go with. Declan Rice, you see he's doing so well this season. And I has been doing well, but yeah, I don't trust him as well. Bruno Guimaraes, Neto, Casado. So you see, there is a little bit of scarcity in the midfield where I don't feel you have definite choices that will be bankers for you. So you need to trust in whatever your midfield is right now, and you should go with that. Chelsea and Arsenal midfields, you would want to have those midfielders because these are the best two performing teams, and the teams that do well often their output from their midfield is pretty nice. So you will like to trust their midfield. Enzo Fernandez, I don't see Enzo Fernandez scoring a goal against Arsenal, but yeah, I have him for the long run. I will depend this game week on. I will just put everything on Haaland in this game week and let him save my game week. If Eze scores, he scores, but I think that is also not likely. But I like my O'Reilly pick a lot. If if I want, I can also bring in. Uh, I can bring in Foden maybe. I can bring in Foden for a 4 point hit. Maybe he will do very well. Let's look at how many minutes he has been playing. He has been playing 86, 90, 89, so he has been playing consistent minutes as well. And I have enough money in the bank to have him as well, so I can add Foden as well. So that would make my team pretty much ready for the next game week. This is my team that I am going to play. My triple captain is active, and the last game week I had 82 points. My star players were Eze and Rogers. Enzo Fernandez doing pretty well. So you see my output from my midfield was 61 points. So that is how strong my midfield was. Nothing much from Calafiori, James, Tennessee, but you look at them contributing in one way or another. I had Cunha as well, who, if playing against 10 men, should have done well, but he got injured, so that was not a good thing for me. I had Ekitike. I removed him because I expected him to do better than what he's doing right now. His form dropped off a lot. Bowen got defensive contribution points, and that is when I knew that I'm going to have a good game week because defensive contributions points from a forward, that is insane. And the way Bournemouth were battering uh, West Ham, like it was not a big surprise from me. Pope also had some save points against Manchester City. So if I trusted him against Manchester City, I'm trusting him against Everton as well. So this is how my last game week went. I obviously don't trust my midfield, but I think like you can trust a certain player in this game week. I have my Man City assets, I have my Arsenal assets, I have my Aston Villa assets, I have Crystal Palace defense, I have a goalkeeper from Newcastle. I'm also I'm taking a punt with Xhaka, I'm taking a punt with Boyan. So overall, if you look at my team, I am exploring a lot of things. I'm trying to do a lot of things here, but yeah, let's see what happens in this game week, and I'll talk to you after the game week where I'll discuss how my game week went. And I'm going to be away for a little while, but I don't think a lot of people watch my FPL videos. But if you do, do watch other videos of my football reactions, previews, tactical analysis. I'm trying to do tactical analysis as well. I'm trying to make combined 11s and a lot of other stuff. And if you are interested in other sports also, you can check my playlist and then explore from there. So yeah, keep watching my videos if you like them, and bye. Have a good day.